And it's moved in. Trialled well, Bachelor's Prospect. Red light is on. Racing. And Zafiro from the inside away now nicely. Pims Royale, Platypus got a good start as well. And there's Wild Front carving over to take it up. Guns of Navarrone's running for. Zafiro's now back on the inside. Vermont Lady caught a shade wide first up today. And then came Nashville Cat, who's back third last from Big Caroline, who's getting well back in the field with Fancy Fox on the inside of Bachelor's Prospect at the 800 metre mark. And Wild Front takes it up and sets a good gallop. Leads by 1 1/4. Platypus nicely placed second. Vermont Lady the outside. Pims Royale looks to be going okay. Fourth the inside of Guns of Navarone. 3 wide is Nashville Cat. And then came Zafiro. Vermont Lady is on the outside trying to pick up now Big Caroline from the back. Further back in the field, Fancy Fox is back last of all with Bachelor's Prospect. Wild Front went for home, top of the straight, 350 to go. Led by 2, Platypus giving chase. Pims Royale's trying to get it off the inside. It comes through now, Pims Royale. So it's Platypus and Pims Royale. And then Guns of Navarone, a great battle. Pims Royale and Platypus. Pims Royale's pretty classy though. Charges away from Platypus, Guns of Navarone and Big Caroline. And Pims Royale, a brilliant win in the end. Came right away for Pateman and won easily from Platypus and Guns of Navarone, and fourth in Big Caroline. Then Nashville Cat, Fancy Fox, and further back Vermont Lady. And then Wild Front, who hit the Great Wall of China from Bachelor's Prospect and Zafiro. And that's a top-class win for a real up-and-comer for Peter Fernie. Pims Royale dashing home and has raced home to win very nicely indeed. Number 3 is the winner. Number 3, Pims Royale, sprinting clear to beat Platypus. And Guns of Navarone back in third. Fourth home, Big Caroline. Got the gap, accelerated very quickly. And this horse, who has taken all before it at Kalgoorlie with 5 wins, 5 in a row, makes it 6 now. And a stake earnings getting to $100,000. And really looks like there's some good races around the corner for this horse. Pims Royale by Hasson out of Pims Lane, a flying spur mare. Second horse has done a good job. Platypus outside the leader, travelled quite nicely, as did Pims Royale. They've controlled the race here. McGruddy tried to keep Pims Royale in a pocket, but to no avail. And Guns of Navarone, who's better known over a shorter course, but has won over 1200, battled on well for third. And a fourth in Big Caroline coming from the back. As soon as this horse sees a wet track, it's going to go very close. 2.5 by 1 by a half. 111.91, 34.78. Peter Fernie's brought Pims Royale from Kalgoorlie. Let's go downstairs and have a chat.
Thanks, Richie. I've got Luke Fernie here. And Luke, how nervous were you coming into today? There's a bit of pressure, the horse from Cal taking on the horses in the city.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't slept for 3 days, so I can a bit of sigh of relief now, and Mitchie's got it done for us.
Why does it mean so much to you?
Oh, it's just good to come down here and show that Dad can mix it with other people, or the other trainers in the metropolitan area, and train winners.
The horse did a bit wrong in running. Were you worried?
Yeah, I was sweating a little bit down the straight there, but we got through, which is good.
Your dad's mentioned in the past that the horse can be a bit of a handful to handle. What are the issues there?
He just likes to throw his head up and race a little bit erratic when there's no speed on. So it showed today there wasn't a great amount of speed, and he showed what he can do.
Oh, did he ever. Now imagine what he can do with a little bit more speed on. Is that the plan now, to keep him in town and just hope we can get a bit more speed into these races?
Yeah, we'll just play it by ear. He'll have to stay here and race now, and we'll bring him up, find a race for him, and hopefully he can do the same thing.
Well, good luck going forward and congratulations.
Beauty, thanks.
Get some sleep now. Luke Fernie there, the son of Peter Fernie, and we're just waiting for Mitch Pateman to come in now. And I think Mitch was a bit nervous going into this as well, and yeah, I think he's pretty happy to have got Pims Royale over the line.
Yeah, Mitch is known as the King of Cal. I think this horse is the King of Cal as well. So 5 wins in the bush, comes to town and gets the job done, and he was probably good value for that win as well. The perennial place getter in Platypus second, and Guns of Navarone, the each-way horse, finished third. Yeah,
punters definitely got that right with Guns of Navarone. It was coming in late, so hopefully they got on for a place. But Pims Royale was the horse Mitch Pateman had spooked. You were confident going into this, Mitch, and he got the job done.
Yeah, no, he's a seriously good horse, and he sort of, I thought we were in a little bit of trouble in the run where we were and how he raced, but he's just got that good a turn of foot that he can get himself out of trouble in an instance. And when a bit of a gap opened, he just exploded. And the best part about him is on the line, he's starting to really get away from him, and yeah, he's pretty smart.
He looked to be on one rein in running. Is that just because of the tempo?
Yeah, just a different tempo down here. They run along pretty solid at Cal, and he's had to come here and adapt. But you don't see many horses win 6 in a row, and I think only good horses do. I was joking with Brownie before the race that he might have a bit of barracky about him. He put me back in my place pretty quick, but no, he's going the right way about things, and in 12 months he's going to make a really good horse.
When you say a good horse, what sort of level are we talking?
Oh, he's a perfect Hannon's horse. Like, that's a sort of high-tempo race that would suit him. He loves Cal. I think Pete's doing the right thing leaving it this year because he's still a bit immature, but when he matures, yeah, that's a race that'll be right up his alley.
The way he got away from them on the line, do you think even further will suit?
Yeah, he's been to 14 once and he won, but he sort of led and over-raced bad. But I think ridden with cover over 14, he'd be fine. And, yeah, I think wherever they take him, he's going to be competitive.
Well, very exciting times ahead. Congratulations, Mitch.
Thank you.
Mitch Pateman and Peter Fernie combined with Pims Royale. The horse from Cal has just blitzed the Perth rivals.